technology free radical.
Are you guys able to see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see, but it's not running. Oh yeah, it's running right now.
There you go. So with these tanks being bigger and hotter, we tried the F500 because the sales guy said it was really good and would work. We floated at a 3%, which is what they recommend. And there was a brief period we were able to get a little bit of control, but we had to back out because it was getting too hot and our gear was starting to get burned. Because the amount of radiant heat off of it. So the angle's weird, but he's flowing the ProPack, the low expansion nozzle in there, and he's hitting it. And it really isn't able to control it.
Right.
Look at my notes. So this one just shows us flowing constantly in it, and it's not able to do what it claims to do.
Right.
See right here, we get a brief period where it looks like it's trying to control it and making some effect, but then it just keeps
burning.
Yeah.
Because the blanket is not able to control, the blanket get absorbed, and it's a different science what happens, why it keeps on burning, because the hydrocarbon surfactant plays along with the fuel that's in the tank. See, they use a surfactant which is a hydrocarbon. Most of the foam has got hydrocarbon.
Yeah, so you can see we backed out there because we ran out of foam and it was getting hot. So we tried their nozzle at 20 gallons a minute. I think you might be able to see that briefly, but I also talked to him to reach, that's when we backed out because it was really hot, to reach the formula they need for the encapsulator to work. I think it was 20 gallons of foam concentrate that we would need to put on that fire to encapsulate it and make it go out. But if you hit it with a large enough hose stream, the water would be able to put it out
Right.
eventually. Let's see. We're still cooling off. This video shows us using their nozzle. Yeah, look.
All right.
It didn't work. Yeah, so we take their nozzle, and that's a like half-gallon can. So we tried to cool the outside of the tank a little bit, and then I stuck that nozzle. Because this point we were super hot, so we had to cool that outside a little bit so we could get close because the radiant heat was kicking our butt a little bit. We stuck that, so that's a 20-gallon a minute nozzle. We stuck it in that same hole and floated it till we were out. And at that point, we had to back out.
Right.
So it didn't work, which shouldn't surprise you too much.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's just setting it blaze. That's it.
Yeah. Yes, and then at that point we kind of backed out because it was too hot.